Most amazing realizations that I've come across is you're always going to find what you're looking for. No, you're gonna find it. You always gonna find what you're looking for, especially when it comes to other people. You feel as if people are deceiving you and sneaking behind your back and doing X, Y, Z, and so on and so forth. Whatever you're intending to find, no, you're going to find it. You're going to find it because you're experiencing your own energy. You're experiencing your own creation. So yeah, whatever you're looking for, you're going to find it. Problem is, sometimes you'll find it and it's not even what you think it is. But because you were looking for the pain or the deception of some kind, you're going to find it because that's your perception. That's your energy. You're looking for someone to violate you or deceive you in some way, to be sneaky, or this is you experiencing your own fear. And yes, it will crystallize. It will crystallize because you're looking for it. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's real, but because you're looking for it, you're going to find it. And it's based on your own fear. You're going to find what you fear, especially if you're out looking for it, if you're waiting on it. This is the same principle that we speak of when we talk about buying a weapon. If you buy a weapon, if you buy a gun, you better believe that you are manifesting the circumstances in which you will have to use it. Yeah. If you buy the weapon, absolutely, you are taking the first steps in preparing for the experiences in which you will have to use that weapon. No, that's how I go. You're a creator being. I mean, not to look over the fact that, once again, when you shoot a weapon, when you release that extreme amount of force from your own energy field, you have to know that energy must return to you. It must. It's universal law. Whatever you project, it will return. What goes around comes around. It will return. Has no choice. These are universal laws. Experiencing our own energy. It's the fear that was the problem. That was the source of us feeling as if we needed to prepare for a disaster. It was our own fear. That was the root of the problem. Where we felt as if we needed to protect ourselves, to arm ourselves, and be ready for whatever we intended to experience. These are intentions. You plant the seeds. Come on, you're preparing for that which you don't prefer. Yeah, you're preparing for what you don't prefer. That is the core definition of insanity. If you don't want that to happen, if you don't desire for that to take place, if you don't prefer for this particular experience to take place, why would you prepare for it? Why would you prepare for it? Once again, you're the creator. You forgot who you are? You're the creator. So once again, if you're preparing for a problem, we say this all the time. If you go outside with an umbrella and a raincoat, it's going to rain. You're the creator. What you mean? Of course it's going to rain. You're preparing for it. You're ready. You're ready for a problem. And as expressed, the foundation of the preparation itself was fear. It was your own fear that began the process of you preparing for what you didn't prefer. If that's not the ideal or the experience that you want to experience, why would you prepare for it? Oh, the people crazy out here. People, we gotta, you gotta get ready because they're coming. It's like, okay, if you say so. If you say so. God, yeah, God, if you say so, God, so be it. Doesn't necessarily have to be my reality and what I prepare for. I'm not expecting these harsh experiences. I'm not expecting to exchange gunfire with another individual. I'm not getting my shank ready for if some chick jump off up in here. No, I'm not preparing for this stuff. Yeah, no doubt. Money Mike at the party. Yeah, I'm very supposed to. Like, come on, Damon. Relax, Damon. Once again, it was my own fear at the foundation of these experiences. It was my fear that created the portals in which I had to traverse through to get to this point where I would need the shank. If you weren't scared in the first place, you wouldn't be preparing for it. If you wouldn't have prepared for it, then it wouldn't have taken place. It wouldn't have happened. But because you got ready, because you prepared for it, as a creator being, you manifested the need for you to have that thing. Here's the thing. Opening yourself up to another can be one of the most challenging experiences for you here on the Hell Plains. No doubt about it. After lifetimes and lifetimes of observing the activities of hell, the depths of deception and all the things that could go wrong, here on the Hell Plains, amongst reflections, amongst your brothers and sisters, there's quite the intensity the intensity of emotional blockages within the body, within the emotional body, because we've seen so much trauma, because we've been in the Hell Plains and we've seen all the stories of our friends and family and who had people in the neighborhood and what happened to such and such down the street and these people and those people and so on and so forth. We feel as if it's necessary for us to prepare for all of these things or protect ourselves from these things happening to us. Yeah, such and such down the street said they broke in the back door. You might want to check the back door because, it just happened to them down the street. We got to protect ourselves because, these are programs. Ideas. Everybody's selling ideas. Everybody's selling these experiences, especially when something go bad. We get directly on social media or whatever, telling everybody what happened and how it happened and what we need to do to protect ourselves from this, that, and the third. You didn't necessarily have to buy that program, but most people do because they are invested more in fear than they are in love. We feel like we know more things about what could happen, what bad things could happen more than we know what miracles can take place. We solidify the fearful things that could take place more than we do the miracles. We know if you ask what could go wrong right now, we got tons and tons and tons of information about what could possibly go wrong right now. Yeah, this could happen. Oh, this right here. They could probably take it, and this thing could happen, and then they can steal my car right now. I could be doing this. come up with tons of ideas what could possibly go wrong right now. But this is how the ego mind works. You ask, what miracles can take place right now, beloved? What do you think could take place right now? What miracles? And then we go, yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. And it's like, well, you don't have the information. You couldn't even tell me one miracle that could take place right now in your life. But once again, if you ask what could go wrong, or you had a laundry list of things that could possibly go wrong right now, or things that you didn't prefer that could take place right now. You got a laundry list of this stuff. How much do you trust yourself? Once again, opening yourself up to another can be extremely challenging. But know that it's assisting you, it's helping you, it's healing you. It's healing you to open yourselves up to reflections. Healing you beyond the anxiety and fear that you feel of yourself, of reflections, of your surroundings. This is healing yourself. One thing is necessary for us to recognize is that each and every moment, based on our own frequency of being as we evolve, and we talked about this before, 11:11, make a wish. It's like, beloved, these are portals in which you're entering into brand new realities. You're entering into new realities as you see these light codes. It's showing that your frequency is elevating and you're healing. In these new realities, in these 11:11 codes that you observe, you're walking into whole new realities where the configuration is different. As you heal, as you refine yourself, you're walking into realities that are a lot more refined and reflect your capacity of maturity. Brand new realities. Now, we may reflect mentally on the things that happened before and be traumatized by times in which we trusted people, right? And things that may happen, or deception or what have you that took place before. It's just that it's necessary for us to recognize that 11:11 ain't necessarily this thing where you making a wish and, it's like, no, beloved, you're walking into new realities where you're experiencing more and more refined reflections of self because you're healing. The foundation of the experience that you're observing is more refined. As you become more honest, life is becoming more transparent and honest with you. Your energies change. As you change, your reality changes. As you change, as you become more transparent and loving and open and beyond fear and conniving and all of these self-serving ideas, you're experiencing reflections that reflect that same energy, a similar energy. Because you're changing. As you change, your experience changes. The reflections of self that you observe are changing because, once again, these are simply reflections of your own energy. This is your energy field. As you refine, as you become more integral, as you become more transparent, as you take more responsibility, you're experiencing reflections that gather and express the capacity in which to reflect the same awareness, the same tutelage, the same disposition. More and more honest versions of Uncle Larry and cousin such and such still owe me money. But once again, as you change, your reality changes. You're the foundation of this hologram. that it also includes the souls that you observe in the hologram. As you change, it all started with you. There's something to say about discernment and trusting how you feel, listening to your intuition, but at the same time, as you heal more, the less anxiety you're entertaining and feeling as if you need to protect yourself from everybody. This is a self-made prison, and you feeling as if you need to protect yourself from everybody and all these people because you can't trust people, and they be stealing out here. They get you, and no, you're experiencing your own energy, beloved. More and more of it as a creator being. You're shifting realities as you heal, as you demonstrate more integrity, more humility, more openness, more abundance, beyond scarcity, feeling as if you need to keep things or take things from other people. As you heal and change internally your own principles and moral compass, you're experiencing reflections of that energy in those around you. You're the foundation of the reality that you're experiencing. You. So yeah, once again, as you continue to heal, you'll continue to walk through more portals, and you'll continue to experience more refined versions of yourself. More refined versions of yourself. Get comfortable in your own skin. Yeah, get comfortable in your own skin, beloved. Why would you not be comfortable in your own skin? Feeling as if you need to protect yourself from each and everything, and all of this stuff around you is made to kill you, destroy you, take from you. This is a self-made prison, these ideas, these limitations. You have to buy these programs in order to experience such reflections, such principles. Very self-destructive for you to feel as if life is like that. It can be, but you have to buy what's being sold to you in order for that to be the case. You have to buy those ideas for life to reflect this type of energy in your reality. Once again, get comfortable in your own skin. If you need to write that down, write it down.